All right, Vicky, another Schultz title for you, right? You know, good finals match. Talk about your match again. You got another Japanese girl, so obviously good to get wins over anyone from Japan.
Yeah, it's always, like, I'm always excited when I get to wrestle a Japanese girl, because as we all know, they've steadily been #1 in the world. So, and it's cool. Like, this girl was a little bit different feel than the girl I wrestled in LA. I couldn't really get her to engage. Kind of the first 20 seconds I spent trying to close the gap, and I felt like the gap always stayed, you know, this far apart. So I just tried to hold center and start picking up points, which was so I really went defensively. I didn't score any offensive points. It was all, you know, down blocks, re-attacks, that kind of stuff. Like maybe one push out. But for me, actually, that's really cool because I don't generally win defensively. In fact, today and yesterday were kind of like some of the only standout defensive wins I have in my past, like in my career in total. I'm really an offensive wrestler, so that was a cool transition, and that was cool for me to get some confidence and feel defense and have fun winning defensively.
Yeah, so the offensive mindset that you have, when those attacks aren't working, like you said, I mean, how do you go to that place? I mean, what's the key to getting your points?
Yeah, I think today, for me, it was a level up in my competitive wrestling, just because sometimes I think when my offense isn't working, or I'm trying to close the gap and I'm not getting there, that's when maybe I'll get a little bit flustered and maybe pick up the pace when it doesn't need to be picked up. I just need to actually be more patient and kind of hold position a little bit better. So for me today, it wasn't even, I don't know, it wasn't a conscious decision in my match, but now reflecting on it, there was just a decision to not try and, you know, run through this and just get points any way I can, and just to relax and see what I can find in a different way.
I mean, do you feel like you're building and growing as a wrestler, technically, mentally? This whole experience, you know, helps with that?
Definitely. Like, this is my, you know, I guess second time competing since the World Championships, just from competing in LA, and any opportunity to compete is just the utmost for me to be able to figure out my skills and really work with them and understand what needs to be applied when. So tournaments like this are huge for me, just to keep working and progressing. And also, they're just so fun. It's really fun when I feel different things starting to work, or even not work, and then I'm like, okay, well, that's what we need to tweak. So that's when I can go back and do the practice room.
Yeah. So coming up, are you wrestling anytime soon?
We're going to Russia,
Russia for the World Cup?
Yeah, so we'll stay here for a week, have training camp, then we'll go to World Cup in Russia, then we'll stay, and then we'll actually compete in a tournament called the Russia Cup, like a few days later, which is just a big international tournament. Most of the Russian girls show up, So you've been to Russia before? Yeah, this is going to be the 8th time,
So what do you take away from a trip like that? I mean, you've got the international tournament stuff that you've had this week, but going over there, it's a different ballgame, right?
It is, and like I like wrestling the Russians in particular just because they have an expansive technique, and I think they really get to it and utilize it. So that's really fun for me, knowing that they're wrestling with just a wide array, and plugging into that and being able to defend a bunch of different stuff and, you know, get all my stuff off just against a different style. For me, it's a good time.
So what are you going to be working for, you know, to get to the next level where you want to be, to that world medal status, world champ status? I mean, you've been right there. Multiple times. What do you got to do?
Yeah, I think what I mentioned earlier, just like, I guess just match strategy, but also just mentality within the match itself, and feeling and understanding when something is and isn't working and what's not working and what to change up. So, for example, in my 3rd and 5th place match at Worlds, I think if I could have been more patient and been like, it doesn't matter if it's 0-0, it doesn't matter if it's 2 or whatever, just kind of keep working and keep figuring out what's going to open this matchup. Maybe it'll be defense. Then those are the things that will level me up, and that's what I'm just learning and understanding through more wrestling.
Awesome. Congrats.
Thank you.